So what I'm gonna work on here is I'm gonna boil or heat up some pine sap in order to purify it, to get all the sediment and bugs and bark and everything else. Whoops. So everything else out of it. So what it essentially does is the pure pine sap will float to the top of the water, and all the sediment and sticks and bark and everything will sink to the bottom. Hopefully. And by the way, if you don't have one of them cases already, them kydex unique, one of a kind sheaths for your knife, look up CP kydex Jeremiah over there. Excellent kydex work. Look him up. He's got 2 different YouTube channels. CP kydex is one of his channels, and then Country Prepper is his most known channel. So great work, Jeremiah. I'm enjoying my sheath big time. It pretty much never leaves home without me. So alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this off. We're going to place this sap that I've collected just in a pepper tin. It's almost full. Actually, me and Brandon collected this one.
Oh yeah, you guys showed me that one.
Looks like our sap is boiling good. Take it off for a minute here. And we can add what I want to do is add this stuff to it if I can. Wants to come out of there. Melt it down a little bit. That stuff's been in there for quite some time, so we'll melt that down more. Alright, you can kind of see it separating a little bit. And we'll see how that works. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this water evaporate, and then I should be left with just my pine sap. Now getting it out of there, not making a mess, is going to be a little tricky. And we got some char cloth going on right here.
Someone threw a hot thing.
When you're making a lot of char cloth like this, you need to knock it around and stir it around a little bit so everything, look at all that smoke, everything gets charred in there evenly. Unfortunately, we'll have to use our old can for this. We don't have another one. So the water's almost gone. Whoa! That was not good. We'll let that water go just a little longer. When that water evaporates out of there, we'll just simply pour it right in here. Right almost into my sacred coffee. You believe that, Brianna?
That's crazy.
Got a little piece of charcoal in there, though.
I was about to say, come on, not with your pliers that you...
That I just scraped that thing with?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Alright, go ahead and hit it off. So that should be all the pure resin on top. Now, obviously you can use this to start fires, you can use this to make glue, mix it with charcoal, and make pine pitch to make glue. And you can also use it medicinally as far as tea. So we're going to try, I think there's still some stuff floating around in there. We're going to try all that out. I don't know how good it's going to be here. Try not to burn myself. A lot of that was the water. Well, that is the pure pitch, but I don't think I did that right. I'm gonna have to practice, but it is pitch that I can use. The consistency of it is interesting. I can tell that it's pure because it really hardens really easy, and it's almost like a like a crusty soft rock or something. And it smells good. But you can tell, see, I can almost crumble it. It's awesome. Now, you can tell, you see the water is on top now. And I can simply pour that out. So it has separated. But I think there's still some crap in there, some leaves and some sticks and stuff, but oh well. Let's try to get the rest of this. a little bit more water. Pine pitch. That's a heck of a resource. I love it. So you can also make pine pitch sticks like this as well. As the pine sap separates from the water, you just take your stick, roll it around in there, and you have your pine pitch stick. You can add your charcoal to it after you get done rolling it around, and then you kind of dip it in cold water and it'll solidify really fast. But for now, we're just gonna use the resin here. So we almost utilized all of it. See, that's how you would make your pine pitch stick. Just roll it around in there, gather it, and then dip it in cold water, and that'll solidify. And that's your pine pitch stick. You add a little bit of charcoal to it, and you can actually press it together with the charcoal because it's still a little gooey. But you can touch it with your hands. So you would just add your pine, and that would add your charcoal to that, and that would be your pine pitch glue. Or you can do like we're doing and just gather the resin, and then you can use it for multiple different things like tea, pine pitch, fire starter. I like keeping it like this because it gives me the option whatever I want to use it for, you know. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, everybody. So thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for your views, comments,
and support.
See you on the next one.
Have fun out there.
Jinx. Super jinx. Talk jinx.
You said no jinx. Remember?
So, doesn't mean I can't trick everybody.